You can't hear the music? Wait. There definitely should be music. How about now? Can you hear me? Cool. How is the audio? Is it, like, reasonable? Can you hear the game and the music? And me? Okay. How about now? It should be a bit more reasonable. Oh, I should have made that. Cool, thanks. Oh god, I've got so many autosaves. That's not gonna be fun.
Hello?
I'm pleased to see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
Well, I found this ship for you. It's very basic and you won't have jump access yet, but it should be good enough for now. This assignment will be easy. All you have to do is babysit a company.
Can I make the game louder? And drop the volume of the music, I guess. And then... There we go.
You'll be hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell him to expect you. That is, of course, if you're interested.
Cool, thank you.
You must be Trent. I'm King, the CO of this mission. I contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go. Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush and then on to Pittsburgh. Ready? It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser? That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
New York Station, this is RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over.
Affirmative, Donau. You are cleared for docking point 6. Liberty welcomes you and Admiral Schultzky. Dr. Donau! Newark, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging
Ooh, my FPS is very low.
Gamma 6.
It's unpleasant.
The order will pay for this. Escort wing, fire at
Just minimize OBS. That might help. There we go.
Trent, we
Oh, not really. Huh.
engage the enemy.
Weird. Oh, it's because I'm in window mode, so I'm capped at 60.
Newark, we need reinforcements.
Oh well. Doesn't really matter, I'm not trying for a world record, so.
Escort are inbound.
He's gonna die.
That was the last one, Newark. Confirmed. No more enemy contacts.
We read you. Radar is clear. SAR, report. Did you pick up any survivors?
Negative, Newark. We're continuing our sweep.
To all utility ships in the area, scan for survivors. All other vessels, return to normal duty, but stay alert.
Trent, there's nothing more we can
I had exactly the same time on that fight. It's kind of amusing.
upload it away.
Even though I tabbed out for a second.
Just fly toward it.
Newark, sweep is complete. No survivors detected. Over.
I can't believe it. How did they get this close to Manhattan without being detected? All right, we've reached the trade lane. Engaging activation sequence. Trent, you go first.
Doc.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. This is it, Trent. This is one of the major arteries through Manhattan space. We're only taking it as far as Fort Bush. If we kept going, we'd reach
Need more monitors. 3 isn't enough.
the system.
Need a 4th one for notes.
Transport leader, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6.
And this game makes a lot of autosaves. Holy crap.
Roger, Gamma.
Well, some of them are dupes, I think.
Brand. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent, take up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver to link up with the convoy.
Check. This is transport leader. All ships are in position and we show green status.
Let's go making a couple of dupes of autosaves just because,
The planetary defense
whatever script I'm using
break through.
doesn't really like it for some reason, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. I can just MD5 them later and delete the repeats.
Looked like the order was determined to keep Schultzky from meeting the president. Hard to believe that this could happen.
I got gold there, okay, not entirely sure how that happened.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The rogue problem has gotten out of control in this area.
Don't worry, that's why we're here.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
Remember to save between all of the, at the start and end of each,
Looking good so far.
crap, what are they called?
Alert. Trade lane disruption detected.
The 3 times.
Damn it!
There's-
Trent, get your weapons ready. This could get rough. There! Rogues! Trent, break an attack! We've got to keep them away until the trade lane comes back up. Weapons are ready. I see my target. I've picked up some fool on my 6. I've been acquired. All system. Last one. We better get out of here before more of them show up.
Couldn't agree more. The trade lane is back up. Let's... Wait! Radar shows new targets. Gamma 6, we have to make a run for it.
We'll cover you. This is gonna be close, but I think we can make it
Oh,
without
that was too early. Let's not do that.
Damn it, Trent. Re-enter formation. We can't wait for you. Everybody stay on course. Trent, do not engage the pirates. We have to get the convoy out of here. We're out of here. Trent, use the trade lane to Pittsburgh. Good luck. What the hell were you doing? Are you crazy? Those rogues can be dangerous. Anyway, I'm glad you made it.
Those rogues can be
Land on
dangerous.
Pittsburgh, I'll meet you on the surface.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Right after we hit the surface. Why don't you go first? Just select the docking rig and hit dock.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted.
There you are. 4 LSF wings from Fort Bush are searching the debris field for the rogue base. They've already taken prisoners. I'm uploading the coordinates for our search pattern. We'll rendezvous with another wing of fighters for our patrol. Hold on, there they are.
Gamma 6, Delta Patrol reports no hostile contacts.
Oops.
Tell them to keep looking. One way or another, we'll find where those rogues are hiding. After the attack on our transport, the LSF has dispatched 4 wings to help us track down where these rogues are coming from. They gotta have a secret base around here, and this time, we'll find it.
Mayday, mayday! This is prison ship XT-19. We're under attack. To all Liberty patrols, please respond!
All units, change course to intercept. I'm uploading a waypoint. This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're on an intercept course and approaching your position. Over.
Acknowledge Gamma 6. We're under attack by multiple rogue fighters. We have fires on several decks, and our defenses are failing.
Understood. Hang on.
We're taking heavy damage. Get these guys off us.
There she is. She's hurt bad. Everyone, break formation and engage.
I picked up some. Roger that. Enemies open fire. Evading. Alert! We're picking up several new hostile contacts.
More rogues.
Pirates. Trent, defend the prison ship at all costs.
But they're just prisoners.
I hear something.
They're probably on death row anyway. It's fine.
I picked up some fool on my 6. Enemy has me under fire. Have one in my sights. Taking the shot. I'm under attack. I've got a visual on my target.
Yeah, that was the last one.
You did it! The radar is clear.
XT-19, what is your status? Over.
Fires are contained. We lost life support to several decks, but we're all right. Over.
Acknowledged. Is there any way we can assist you?
Negative. Repair crews from Pittsburgh are on the way. You came just in time.
Glad we could help. Epsilon Wing, stay here in case more rogues show up. Trent and I will continue the search on our own.
Affirmative. Good luck.
I'm uploading new coordinates. Trent, take the lead. The rogue base must be around here. They'd never attack something as big as a prison ship too far away from their hideout.
Mayday! This is LSF Beta 4. I'm under attack and need assistance.
This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We hear you, Beta 4. Where are you? Over.
Heading into the debris field. I have several rogue ships on my tail. Can't shake them. My fields are failing.
All right, Trent, let's take these guys out.
I have enemy target in my sights.
Hey DJ, do you fancy doing advertising for me? Oh god, what? My mouse got stuck. Not nice. What's the delay like, by the way? It's out of interest. It should be like a couple seconds, but... It is being restreamed, so it might be a little bit longer. Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
Beta 4, what is your status?
The ship is holding together. Barely.
Where's the rest of your wing?
Gone. We were sweeping through the debris field and ran into heavy fire inside a dense particle cloud.
That's it. You must have been close to their base. Can you show us where you were?
I'm uploading the coordinates now. My systems are fried, and I have a coolant leak. I'm headed back to Pittsburgh.
Good luck, Beta 4.
Thanks. To you as well.
Let's go. Head to the coordinates. Trent, I think this is it. I'm gonna call in for some backup. To all units, this is Gamma 6. We have a potential location of the rogue base. Converge on the following coordinates.
This is Alpha 1, acknowledged. We'll rendezvous at the coordinates. Over. This is Delta 1, leader. We're on the far side of Pittsburgh. Changing course to your location. Over.
Wait, I've got something. Incoming rogue fighters, get ready. Get lean into the field.
Gamma 6, this is LSF Alpha 1. What's your status?
The rogue base must be in the cloud ahead. Trent, take the lead.
Understood.
Oh, why is that already at 1 hit? No health, what the hell?
This is Gamma 6.
That's weird. I've seen that before.
Rogue base. I'm transmitting new coordinates. All units, I can make out 2 defense platforms and an armored depot. We'll need torpedoes to take it out. Over. Delta Wing is carrying torpedoes. They're on their way, Trent. We can't take out the base. Their armor is too strong, but we can soften up their defenses by taking out the platforms. Let's go. 1 down, 1 to go. Second platform is down. Where are these torpedo bombers?
This is LSF Delta 1. We're making our torpedo run at the station. Over.
Trent, look out. More pirate ships closing in fast. I hope those reinforcements get here soon. Good to see you guys. Let's finish them off.
Can you post me on your Dead by Daylight Discord?
Torpedoes away.
I don't think I'm interesting enough for that.
Delta leader.
Our pleasure, Gamma 6. We couldn't have done it without you.
O2.
That was the last of them.
Gamma 6, we've got it from here. All units, secure the area.
Good work, Trent. Let's get clear. I'm uploading coordinates for Pittsburgh to your neural net. Let's go. Great work back there, Trent. Not bad for a rookie. Something tells me I'm gonna be seeing a lot more of you.
No, thank you.
What we did here today will hopefully put a dent in the growing crime problem we've been having in this system. Maybe now we can focus our full attention on the Order and anyone who supports them. Schultzky's assassination can't go unpunished. Trent, Junie just sent me a message on the secure channel. Change of plans. I need to divert. Look, if you land on Pittsburgh, talk to one of the deep space reps. They'll have something lined up for you. Meanwhile, I'm transferring your payment now. Thanks for your help. See you around.
Trent, this is Judy. Good job. King just told me how impressed he was with you.
So much talking. Go away, Junie.
I wanted to meet up with you, but the attack on Schultzky has everyone rattled. President Jacoby's ordered a full investigation to determine what can be done about the Order. It'll likely mean more work for us soon. Meanwhile, why don't you spread your wings a bit? Familiarize yourself with the New York system.
What's that, Junie? Go and be a pirate?
I'll be
Okay.
in touch. Judy out.
I could do that.
Understood. Your request to land is granted.
Ship purchase complete.
Star points.
Mounted.
The one, okay.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. Planet Pittsburgh. Planetary docking cleared. Good luck out there. 18-18 to Planet Pittsburgh. I'm requesting to land. Acknowledged.
This is good rogue RNG.
To land.
Dock.
Gotta get myself some H fuel. Make everyone really angry at me.
This is our stop. Thanks for your help. This is Universal Black 4.
Hopefully not too many ships around, and it should be fine. Oh, there's someone behind me. That's not good. Don't like that. That's fine. Yeah, you guys just continue helping me. That's fine. Sure, just shoot at me from the other side. That's cool. I'm okay with this. Ah, no, don't shoot me. Oh no. Ow.
This is Judy. I have a new assignment for you if you're interested.
Stop.
Maybe on Manhattan.
There's... Ow, he bumped me.
For you in the bar.
Ah. Come on, last one. Come on, I can totally get the last one. Ah. Ah, this is where missiles are slightly faster. Okay, right. Yay, chat interaction. Thanks, DJ. Oh, I kept my shields and everything. Nailed it.
No more hostiles.
Dock.
Area clear. Repeat. All clear. No hostile activity.
64. Yay. Good. Didn't actually accidentally shoot any this time. I get to fly the Rhino around for an hour. Yay, my least favorite ship in the world. It really does fly like a Rhino. Not very pleasant.
17. Submitting data.
Transmission received.
Don't crash into the planet. Good. Quick. No, I said quick. Not crash into it. Arg. Come on.
Dock.
Why are you not letting me quick dock? Oh god, Barracks doesn't like me here. That's funny.
Dock.
Oh god, everyone dislikes me here. I'm just gonna quietly go dock. Not sure why I didn't quick dock, but whatever, that's fine. Let's go chat to Junie. Hey Junie. Don't cutscene skip, because that's how you soft lock.
Well, now that we're all here, the LSF has an important mission for you. You interested?
Sure, down. Oh, no. Cutscene skip on again. Oh, no, different one. What does it say? Oh no, I need weapons. Weapons or anything. Oh, I need a bunch of justice stuff. Turrets. I'm poor because I need to sell the H fuel. I'm really not awake. we go.
There you are. I was starting to wonder if you were really okay. You are okay, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. So what was going on down there? Who's Lonigan?
I met him on Freeport 7. We just signed a deal when the station was attacked. He was injured and has been in medical ever since. I've been waiting for him to recover to get my money back.
And? What did he say?
Nothing about the money. He said he escaped from medical and that people were after him. I thought he'd lost it, but then these two guys appeared and shot him. Maybe he wasn't just paranoid. I'm never getting paid. Goodbye, million credits.
Hold on, we're almost at the trade lane. Our flight path takes us right past Fort Bush and straight onto the Colorado gate. You first, Trent. Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. It's only a short run from here to the Colorado gate. Let's go. Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. Ever since the attack on Schultzky, the Navy has moved heavy battleships to all jump gates. Every ship going in or out of the New York system is being scanned.
This is jump gate control on Battleship Unity. Please identify yourselves. Over.
I'm gonna play Go player.
This is Patrol Gamma
Silly
6,
Unity.
Special LSF assignment. Requesting permission to jump to Colorado. Over.
Patrol Gamma 6, you're clear to proceed. Over.
Roger that. Gamma 6 out. That wasn't too bad. Let's go. Good. Next stop, the Colorado system. System jump successful. All systems show green. Trent, take up position near the trade lane.
This is Junie. Ashcroft has been sighted in the Kepler system. We don't know which way he's going, but it looks like he's coming straight at you. Keep your eyes open. Over.
Good. Cut your engines. We'll wait here.
King, Ashcroft's convoy just entered Colorado. We've set up a trap for him at Pueblo Station. Stay where you are and make sure that none of his men get away. Over.
Roger. Trent, stay sharp.
Buckle up, boys. We're headed to the New York system.
There, a convoy. Target the ships and scan their cargo. Got it. I'm going in. Follow me. You are in violation of the Liberty Artifact Code and are under arrest. Cut your engines. Trent, go for his engines.
God damn, really. There we go.
Ceasefire or you will be destroyed. Sean Ashcroft, you are under arrest. What? 6, engaging enemy.
Gamma 6, we're tracking 6 hostiles. We have fires on several heads, and life support is failing. We can't take much more.
Understood. Let's go, Trent. Weapons are ready. I see my target.
The station is falling apart. Hurry!
I think maybe upgrading to Justice 3s was not a good idea. It's using up a lot of weapon power.
Shield failed.
Also, my mouse keeps getting stuck because I've got a window mode. Not a good thing.
Shield restored. Shield failed.
Away. Right, let's see if I can actually remember how to... or where what's-his-face spawns.
Several sections, but we're all right.
That way?
We set up a trap for a guy named Ashcroft.
Oh, very wrong way. What the hell am I going? Jeez. That way.
He surprised us. The LSF fighters were
To
taking
go...
lies.
there.
Transports.
When the fighting started, they took off into the Silverton field. We tagged one of them with a tracking device. Uploading now. Are you getting a signal?
Yes, we are. Strong and clear. Thank you, Pueblo. They will pay for this.
King, what is going on? Where's Ashcroft?
Good hunting.
We're on his tail. Pueblo managed to tag one of Ashcroft's ships. We're following the signal into the Silverton field. We could use some help. Ashcroft is ours. Trent, head for the coordinates.
Understood. I'm ordering the Rio Grande to send several fighter wings. Don't do anything foolish, King. Wait for the support. Judy out.
Gamma 6, this is Navy Patrol Zeta 1. Proceeding to your location. Over.
Acknowledge Zeta 1. No? No reply? Okay. King forgot how to talk, I guess?
There they are. Ashcroft and his thugs.
Let's go for this guy.
Drop off point for the artifacts. This is LSF Gamma 6. We found Ashcroft. Need immediate backup. Lock
Ooh,
on
ow.
the signal. Over.
Jeez.
Ignore the
Calm down.
transports, Trent. We have to take out the fighters.
Gamma 6, this is Patrol Zeta 1. Ready to engage.
Moving. Good to see you, Zeta 1.
Oh my god, please.
We're looking for a criminal named Ashcroft. We need him alive.
Okay, good. And kill his shields.
Drop fires.
I need to get in position to catch Ashcroft.
Tracking weapons.
Okay.
We've got a target.
There.
Lining up a bandit.
Hopefully they don't kill him before I get into position.
Got visual on bandit. Tracking weapons.
Ooh, actually they're doing a lot of damage now.
All units.
Shit.
He's bleeding.
Ah, he died too fast.
Trent,
Ah, I'm not gonna catch him now.
get away. Come on.
Bugger, that's annoying.
Damn it. Ashcroft's making a run for it. He activated his cruise.
They killed him really quick. I need to... Obviously, I need to leave a little bit of shields, otherwise it doesn't work.
The disruptor missile missed Ashcroft. He's entered cruise speed.
But again, last time I had like 20 seconds.
Away. Activate your cruise engines and head for the coordinates.
Mental. So variable.
Round 2.
Oh, what? You serious? I hit the wrong button. Ah. Fine, I was close enough.
I'm picking something up on my scanners. Roger that. I'm seeing the same thing. Everybody, get ready. He's ejected. Trent, use your tractor beam to bring him in. Zeta 1, we're taking Ashcroft back to New York for interrogation. Thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Good job, Trent. Ashcroft's on ice and Junie's waiting for us in New York. I'm uploading a waypoint to the gate. Let's get going. I hope Ashcroft's interrogation will shed some light on the illegal artifact trade here in Liberty. Pressure from high up has been mounting in the last few weeks. Rumor has it that about a month ago, a Rhineland expedition discovered a whole new supply of these things on a distant planet in the Omicron system.
Bit of a disappointing time loss, but I think it actually gives you an extra autosave, so I suppose that's probably better for the purposes of this run through anyway.
Apparently these
Excuses for not getting this skill.
they're active and could be dangerous. Both LSF and the Liberty Navy have stepped up their patrols, and I've heard rumors within the LSF that the President will soon be banning these artifacts altogether.
This is Judy. King, are you and Trent all right? What is your status? Over.
We're fine. Mission accomplished. We broke up Ashcroft's little party. He was getting ready to move those artifacts onto the black market when we took him down.
You didn't kill him, did you? I remember the last time.
Negative. Trent has him tied up in his cargo hold. He deserves worse.
He'll get what he deserves, but not until he's told us all we need to know.
There's a lot of references to torture in the LSF, which doesn't sound that pleasant. Like, they're meant to be, like, the good guys and the good police and stuff, but it doesn't really sound like it.
I'm still on Manhattan. Meet me there. Junie out.
Stop.
I've got to make sure King actually follows me through this one. He regularly doesn't, and then I have to wait for the spawn.
This is True Gate Control on the battleship Unity. Please identify yourselves. Over.
This is Patrol Gamma 6 on special assignment. We have a prisoner for the LSF. Requesting permission to proceed. Over.
Acknowledged, Gamma 6. You've received priority clearance. Over.
Thank you, Unity. Out. Junie must have arranged that for us. Let's go.
This is Judy. Change of plans. You and Trent are to proceed directly to the battleship Missouri near Zone 21.
Seriously, King? Seriously, you didn't manage to jump in with that one? Are you serious? Oh,
Missouri?
such a dick.
She's full of surprises.
You're only like 900 meters away.
Lines at Zone 21. They must really want to get their hands on Ashcroft. We're almost there.
I'm good on cash, so I don't need to grab the H fuel here.
Trent, dock with the trade lane to proceed.
I already have, King. You're the one who hasn't. Ass.
Attention all units in the vicinity. This is Fort Bush. We shall have to
Watch your... Damn it. Intel was right. More rogues. Trent, we have to fight them.
Ah.
Fort Bush, this is LSF Gamma 6.
My mouse keeps getting stuck on the side of the thing.
This is Fort Bush. We're launching 2 wings to assist you.
Fort Bush Wing Alpha here. Engaging enemy.
Already 2 wings, Fort Bush. How cheap are you? Yes. This fool.
Picked my target. Closing in.
Why are the bad guys always British? The rogues are meant to be...
I've got an enemy.
Wait, what? We have Bretonians. Why are they British?
Thank you, Alpha Wing.
Don't mention it, Gamma 6.
This way, Trent. Junie's waiting. For the rogues to attack us so close to them. Ashcroft must really know something important.
Scroll down my notes.
Gamma 6 on special
Right,
LSF
let's drift into the Missouri.
prisoner to LSF Commander Junko Zane. Over.
Maybe. Oh, that was a really terrible drift.
Roger that. Gamma 6 out. Time to collect your...
Okay, and... load? Nope, I fucked up. I should have loaded the different save. Rip me! Ah, I forgot I couldn't load that one. That's sad.
Patrol Gamma 6 on special assignment.
Whoops.
We have a prisoner for the LSF.
I was also meant to save there.
Permission to proceed.
I forgot.
Over.
Goddamn.
You've received priority clearance. Over.
Thank you, Unity.
Whatever. Get to practice this section again.
Arrange that for us. Let's go.
This is Judy. Change of plans. You and Trent are to proceed directly to the
Yeah,
battle
actually get King in range this time, I guess.
I'll take charge of Ashcroft there. Judy out.
The Missouri. She's full of surprises.
But it seems to be under 600 he gets dragged into a bubble, so...
They must really want to get their hands on Ashcroft. We're almost there. One more trade lane.
Ah, but if you don't go ahead of him, you don't get to kill the rogues fast. That's interesting.
We have to fight them off. Fort Bush, this is LSF Gamma 6. We're under attack and need assistance. Over.
This is Fort Bush. We're launching 2 wings to assist you. Fort Bush Wing Alpha here. Engaging enemy. I've got him under fire.
Ow, yeah, you do rather have me under fire, don't you? Jeez. Can do. Can do.
Is in my sights. Last one. That was close. Thank you, Alpha Wing.
Don't mention it, Gamma 6.
This way, Trent. Junie's waiting. For the rogues to attack us so close to Fort Bush, Ashcroft must really know something important.
It's because there's so many autosaves in my load menu now, I'm getting confused. I really should have made it so they moved to a different folder instead of the same folder. Oh well. Alright, let's try and drift the Missouri again. Got it this time, come on.
This is Patrol Gamma 6 on special LSF assignment. We're bringing a prisoner to LSF Commander Junko Zane. Over.
Oh.
Acknowledged.
Oh.
Commander Zane is awaiting you. Over.
Ooh, little bit of a shoot. Okay, fine.
Gamma 6 out.
Right, this time, load something else, like that save. And then load the autosave. There we go. Actually worked this time. Why am I repairing? God damn it, that was a waste of time. Save. So I need to do... What's my format again? 3 times 2. Start.
This is Navy Gamma 2 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo bay for contraband. You've got nothing here I'm looking for. Missouri. I need to dock. Please stand by. You'll be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Is my audio still good, DJ? Am I still reasonably easy to hear? I should probably have said just set up music ducking, but oh well. Oh, thanks, darling. Storage depots, little right.
We've received your transmission, Republican White 13. Where are you heading? Our trade convoy is from the Colorado system.
Let's make everyone angry again. I'll hide in here. Let's do that one first. Oh, that's probably a bad idea. Whatever.
This is Judy. I'm back from assignment and have a job for you. Meet me on Manhattan. I'll fill you in on the details when you get here.
Ow. Ow. Please stop. Oh, ow. No, I had to spend some money to restore my shields. No. Okay, let's go. There is more here than usual. Ow. 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 Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. I can survive. Don't want to use any more. Hey, okay, that's fine. Oh, that was unpleasant. Got all the H field though.
Incoming heavy transport convoy. This is Trenton. We see you on our scope. Please submit your designation. We've received your transmission at 08.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted. Proceed.
I just save that, don't I? Let's time to end. Let's get the repair in before I deal with him. I'm gonna sell that at California Miner, because I suspect that I'll actually get more money for it though.
Trent, I'm sorry I couldn't meet you as planned. I'm on assignment in California. I can't tell you specifics right now. Let's just say Ashcroft provided us with the information we hoped for. Meet me on California Miner as soon as you can.
I'll think about it.
I need you on this one, Trent. I'll be waiting for you. Hey, don't fall asleep. This is West Point Academy to Liberty Freighter Convoy. Transmit your ID code and designation.
This is Crier Goal 8. Submitting data.
Transmission received. Crier Goal 8. Where are you heading?
Our trade convoy hails from the Colorado system. We're moving pharmaceuticals for the Texas system.
Good rogue RNG, please. Ooh, I might be able to get through the gate quickly. If I'm very fast. Ooh, maybe.
Initiating trade lane sequence.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Get me in there. Bam. Hey, nice. Good. I'm not going to go for Rowlett's Revenge this time, because that distracted me for like 15 minutes last time. I actually want to finish a run. So you can, that guy just got blown up, and you can go and kill all the people that killed him, but it's kind of difficult. But you get a custom weapon from it, which is pretty win. It's not that good though, it's not really worth the time, but it's cool. No, 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 no. Do the thing. What are you doing? Stop. Oh my god. That should work. Such a pain.
Trent, I have you on my scanners. Glad you're here. You're just in time.
Junior, you whore. Was there a GPS tracker on me or something? Gah.
Just land and I'll tell you everything you need to know. I'll wait for you in the bar. Junie out. Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted.
Oh, I need to make money first. Come on. Pick up. Yeah, it's way better than this other H-Fuel here. Why would you do that? Goddamn speedrunners. Don't know what they're doing. A slingshot missile. Level 3 shields. That was a Windstalker, wasn't it? Oh, god damn it. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Slingshots. Ammo. Sell this crap. I've got a countermeasure? Cool. Free countermeasure. Buy some countermeasure first, why not? Sell this crap. Grab that. And grab that. Just because I want to feel safe. Bunch of them as well. And now don't try and skip the cutscene, because I soft locked last time doing that.
I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Well, this is low, I'll give you that.
The reason I called you here, Trent, apart from your glittering social is your job. We talked. You interested?
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet.
There you are. I'm switching to a secure channel. Time to find out if there really is a traitor behind the artifact smuggling. We'll take the trade lane to San Diego. You first, Trent. Let's go. The LSF took out a criminal hideout in Magellan. Based on information I got out of Ashcroft, we found hundreds of artifacts. The convoy we're escorting is bringing them to the LSF research lab here in California. The existence of the convoy has been kept secret, and only a selected few know about its cargo and destination.
Updating my notes to say that I should be selling cargo at California Miner, not Manhattan.
If Ashcroft is telling the truth, and there really is a traitor working inside the Liberty military or the LSF, this will...
Yeah, pretty considerable amount, actually. Like, I got like an extra 5 or 6k from that, which is pretty good.
This is Liberty Border Station, San Diego. Please identify
See if I can remember where these things spawn. It's like... there-ish?
escort a convoy to Research Station Willard.
Acknowledged, Commander. The convoy has already left and is waiting at the Boyer Passage. Hold on, we're uploading a waypoint to your neural net.
Got it. Thank you, San Diego. Trent, we've got to hurry. Let's go. Transport HX-17. This is Commander Zane. Sorry we're late. What's your status?
All systems are green. We're ready to enter the passage.
Acknowledged. Let's go.
Are we gonna go in there? Okay.
Trent, we have to go faster.
Fuck you think I'm doing, woman? Ah, it's not even me. I'm in formation. They don't actually follow me though, do they? What do they? Maybe they do. Maybe I should be not going into formation there and just going manually. It's going to the first boy time.
We've reached the entrance to the pathway, Commander.
Transport leader, proceed to the first buoy.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to first buoy.
Everybody stay alert.
Proceeding to the first boy.
Commander, we've reached the first buoy.
Continue to
He gets slightly better at saying buoy, like throughout the mission.
We're at the second buoy.
proceed to the third. There's an opening in the passage and an abandoned supply depot coming up. Keep your eyes open.
Proximity alert. Scanner is picking up something.
Where? What is it?
A mine.
Damn it!
Alert. I have multiple inbound contacts coming in.
Ah, how low on health is that? That's just stupid. You're dead. Go away.
We are under attack. Repeat, we are under attack and need assistance. Over. Commander Zane, this is Gamma 1 from San Diego. Gamma 1, we need your help. Engage the enemies. Acknowledged. Engaging.
Okay, there's 3 left. I think I can get away with 3. A little bit sketch sometimes, but should be okay, I think. Oh, okay, or maybe 4 because that missile missed apparently. Seriously? Go away. Thank you. Right, where's transport to? Let's go steal all of your goods. So I'm not a pirate or anything, don't know what you're talking about. There's no missiles, go away.
I have one in my sight. Taking a shot.
Ah, stop shooting me, I'm busy.
This bogey's engaging me. Going evasive.
Oh, there's no busy. Bad guy engaging you, what are you talking about? It's totally just me. 2 left. Good.
All of the hostiles are destroyed. We've got to get out of here. Transport leader, proceed to the next buoy on the other side of this zone. Gamma Wing, take flanking positions.
Oh, help if I went the right way. Good job, me.
Acknowledged.
Right, where's all those? Those.
Go to
This is the last section of the Barrera passage. Willard Station is very close. I'm glad you showed up, Gamma 1. It was starting to look grim. We got here as soon as we could.
It's 25. I think that's more than usual. I think the extra money helped. I got a little bit extra from the drops there. The more money you have, the better drops you get.
Identify yourself.
This is LSF
It's kind of amusing, but I suppose it's a decent balancing tactic.
Understood. We've been expecting you. Proceed to the station. Docking ports are currently offline. We'll have it fixed in a moment.
That'll do.
Thanks again. Trent, I have to land on the station and contact a few people. It's pretty obvious now that there's a mole in the Navy. I'll see you soon.
Commander Zane, you are now cleared to land. Docking ports 2 and 3 are ready for you.
Oh, I recommend you land and get yourself some equipment. We'll be back in space in a few minutes.
There's more down. Let's just repair before the
Repair.
annoying fight. What am I doing? No, stop this.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Willard Research Station. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Trent, we have to fly back to California Minor. We'll take a shortcut this time. I'm uploading the coordinates. Let's go. Switching to a secure channel. Something's terribly wrong. I wanted to brief my CO on what happened with the convoy, but he's been ordered to Manhattan. My contacts tell me that he's actually been placed under arrest for treason.
He's a very naughty
I
boy.
tried to find out more, but all my friends at LSF headquarters seem to have disappeared. The only person I was able to contact was King, who's still on Pittsburgh. Hold on. Radar shows several ships on an intercept course. Wow. What are Rhineland vessels?
The Germans.
Attention, Rhineland vessels. This is Commander Zane of the Liberty Security Force. Please identify yourselves. Over.
Dusty, the Germans are here.
Respond. Trent, stay alert.
Need your help.
Here. They're opening fire. Engage.
Oh no. Oh god, I missed every single shot. Good god. That was awful. Ah god. Really wish I had second missiles just to take these guys out. Ugh. It's the Germans. Oh, really? Such an ass. You.
That was the last one. What's going on? Rhineland military ships in the middle of Liberty? Why did they attack us? Do you think this had anything to do with the artifacts? I just don't
Maybe
get
it does.
Even
Shocker.
traitor on the Liberty military. What do Rhinelanders have to do with anything?
Hi, Junie.
We have to get to California Minor and talk to Walker. He's the captain of a Liberty Navy cruiser stationed here in California. He and I worked together on several operations in the past. I know we can trust him.
Uh-oh.
Alright, Trent, I'm going to find Walker. Meet me in the bar in
Let me dock, let me dock, let me dock, let me dock, let me dock. Ah!
Cavern is full. You will be cleared to proceed.
Yeah, I was a little bit late on that. Fair enough. Junie, get out of the way.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared.
Do I need to get ammo here? I don't think I do.
Hey, Trent! Over here.
I can't seem to get this. I can. Good.
Walker and his cruisers are standing by on the far side of the planet. Let's go.
Junko, this is King.
King? What's going on?
After you called me from Willard, I started to ask around a bit. I confirmed that your CO is in prison. There's been a major shakeup in the higher ranks of the LSF.
That's only the tip.
Teammate's good, man. How's it going, Sid?
Attacked by Rhineland Valkyries.
What? Rhineland is?
King, we're almost at our rendezvous point. I'll contact you once we're on Willard Station.
Okay, I'll try to find out what's going on. Talk to you soon.
There you are. I'm switching to a private general. Junie, I just received new orders from my
Thanks, dude.
My group
It's not really a proper run, I'm just getting saves, but still. That's true, research does need luck. I haven't soft locked yet, but you know,
They give any reasons?
this is the first potential soft lock, really, that doesn't involve me being an idiot.
had a complete workup only 2 months ago.
This is Research Station Willard. We're under attack and are taking heavy damage. We won't be able to hold out much longer. Repeat, this is Station Willard. We're under attack.
Oh, by the way, if you sell H-Fuel at California Miner, you get a, like 10k more, which actually gives you extra artifacts, which is pretty good. So you can get a little bit of extra money near the beginning.
To your location and we'll be in range within a few minutes. What is your status, over? We're being attacked by Riley gunboats and a wing of attack fighters. Several torpedoes have hit the Harmony and the station is on fire. Automatic defenses are failing and our fighters are being shot down like flies. Understood, Willard. Try to hold them back until we get there.
Alright. Well, whichever notes I was using was out of date then, I guess. Ah! Ooh. Whoops. Damn it! Now I can't get the skip! I was looking at chat and I didn't have my cannon motor dropper on. I thought I had loads of health left, but that missile apparently did a lot of damage.
Understood, Willard. Try to hold them back until we get there.
Oh, now I have to destroy the bombers. How boring.
Willard, this is Attack Group South. We're entering the asteroid field and we'll be at your location shortly. Acknowledged. 2 more torpedoes have hit the station. Plasma leaks in multiple sections. Hurry!
Good God. What a sight.
All fighter wings, engage the enemy. Cruisers, break formation and protect Willard Station.
Acknowledged. Trent, watch yourself. This is gonna get rough.
I really think having a cannon motor dropper at this point is actually quite useful. I may wrap that in. Like, I just happened to get one accidentally, but I quite like it. Even if it does waste a whole bunch of cannon motor. Oh, will you fuck off? Thank you.
These gunboats are too fast for our turrets. Fighters, concentrate your fire on them. Hostile moment.
The Corvettes have HP. Ooh, interesting.
All fighters, intercept the bombers before they can launch their torpedoes.
Acknowledged. Trent, get on it.
Bogey on my 6. Systems are...
Yes! That's 1 down.
That's sort of what I want this this set of save templates for. Just to make it really easy to kind of check different little strats or slightly different setups and stuff. And have them like easily available and editable. I think it would be quite useful for us. Or it is useful for me, I don't know. Arse. Back in. Shift 9. Yeah, shift 9. Oh man, I'm doing this really slowly because my mouse keeps getting stuck on the corners because I'm in windowed mode. When you say Corvette, Sid, what do you mean? Like, which ships?
Got him. We did it. All the gunboats are out of it. Junko, I'll have to stay here and deploy repair teams. Why don't you join me in the station and we can discuss...
Oh, the gunboats, okay. Do they actually drop H-Fuel? Oh, so they do.
Trent, this will take some time, and you've gone beyond the call of duty
Ah, I see, that makes sense.
I'm transferring your payment now. I recommend that you take on a few jobs in the meantime. Once I know more, I'll contact you.
I mean, oh, I guess it drops more if you destroy them, right? But aren't you the only one that can destroy them anyway? I'm actually gonna save here, I think. I'm gonna dock and save real quick. Okay, so you do have to be the killer for it to count. Interesting.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted.
So this is, time 3? Yeah. Stopped.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet California Minor. Docking ring cleared. Good luck out there.
Yeah, I guess it does make sense. I would have thought that no one else could destroy the gunboats anyway, though. I'm pretty sure I destroyed all of them. Because the whole point was that only the fighters could shoot them, and the fighters are kind of mixed between all of the different ships by priority, right? I probably should check the priorities in the scripts, because I know that each ship has a different priority queue for which ones they're going to destroy. I'm not going to get there in time. Faster focus fighters. In potentially? But with their bot aim, I'm not entirely sure, actually. Because sometimes they can be ridiculously precise. I know there's definitely something in the script that dictates which order they should be shooting things in, but I think it's based on faction or something. I was looking at it the other day. I don't know if it counts during those particular fights, though, so... Oh, definitely, that one's... Admission 13 is definitely one of the ones where that matters. Because, well, it's only because they have completely OP torpedoes. That they literally can't fit on those ships. Hacks.
This is West Point Academy to Liberty Freighter Convoy. Identify yourself.
This is Universal Black 17. We're sending the data now.
Your transmission, Universal Black 17. Where are you heading?
We're on a trade mission for Planet Pittsburgh.
What's going on with my notes? My notes are broken. Oh, there we go. Okay. Things got a little bit crashy there.
Moving mining machinery to the Texas system.
This is Newark Station to Armored Transport Trader. Submit your designation. Roger that. Your request to land is granted.
Oh, I shouldn't have sold that hedge fuel. Oh well. Let's save that as free time 3 end. I mean, I'm not more accurate than NPCs, so I find that offensive. I mean, I'm slightly better at shooting my missiles than they are, but I wouldn't say I'm more accurate.
Over here.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Something. I don't know yet.
What do you mean?
Ashcroft's missing. He was on a Liberty Dreadnought in a maximum security cell surrounded by armed guards. Trent, you don't escape from that. After our last assignment, I had
I was experimenting with the downtime you get when you're like circling the Benford doing nothing. I managed to get out by doing the opening the solar system map thing to get a really far away, and I managed to get all the way to the guy that has cardamine, but I couldn't open it, which is a bit sad.
Walker's gone, but he's the captain of
I was hoping you could use that time to maybe disappear or something, but it doesn't look like you can get close enough to anything to actually like start a dock before you fail.
5 years ago.
5 years ago. That's impossible.
People around us are disappearing, Trent.
Well, we're here. What's our move?
We have to find out what's going on. The last place Walker's ship was stationed was California. Somebody must have seen him. That's where we'll start. Are you with me?
I'm sure there's still something we can do to make the forced fails work, though. I'm sure there has to be somewhere we can use that.
First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands. If they find the bodies on the landing pad, the Navy will...
Unfortunately, if you force fail the mission, you don't get brought back anymore, which I was testing.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Yeah, true.
Got him in sight. Closing.
Damn, they blocked the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance. We're surrounded. Trent, I don't think we can get out of this. I'm picking up additional hostiles coming in from Manhattan. There's just too many of them.
We're gonna die. Oh no.
Junie, this is King.
And I could be shooting the Unity right now and probably get down to like, I don't know, 2/3 health, but
Take care of the battle.
eh,
All hands, fire at will. I
effort.
repeat, all hands, fire at will.
Ow.
Bogey is going down.
I know it is slightly faster shooting than Unity, I've done it, but it also risks you taking quite a bit of damage and using up shield bats, which is kind of annoying before the previous fight, or the next fight, sorry. If I were doing a proper run, I probably would be shooting it, but
Hostile contact has me unlocked. Contact is burning up.
This is Lambda 1 to all fighter groups. Move to intercept remaining fighters. Over.
right, I think I can go now, right?
The trade lane is clear. Junie, Trent,
Yeah,
get out of here. King, go with them.
that might be too early.
West Point will be a
Might be too early.
We have to get to the Badlands. There's a place where we can hide.
understood. Lambda 4 and Lambda 5 take
You
flight.
coming, Junie?
We're heading straight for the old trade lane to Ithaca Station.
That feels very. Oh, actually, Lambda's with me. That's fine. I think I'm okay. As long as one of them comes with you, I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Hostile fighters detected.
Although you do take a lot more damage. Ah.
Wings of Navy fighters.
We'll provide you cover.
Understood. Quickly, Trent.
Wait, am I being shot at by Nomad guns already? What?
Lambda 4 is down. Quick. Lambda 5 is
Oh.
destroyed. We have to get out of here now.
I know King doesn't have to come with you, but Junie has to be like semi-within range. Mine. Oh yeah. A little bit.
Thanks for getting us out of there. Started to look grim.
Junie's looking very nearly dead. I think she's invincible right now though, so that's okay. I know I can't go towards Benford right now though if she's not here because it soft locks. Yep, if you go too early, it soft locks. I had that the other day. I also had a really interesting bug where King actually came with me all the way to like Mactan, which was quite good. Hey, no soft lock this time. It's nice. Ah, Junie, you bitch! What was that? Fucking learn to fly, woman.
Too long to explain. We need a place to hide.
As you can see in my splits that I soft locked last time because of the 3-minute time loss.
We just need to lay low for a while.
You've come to the right place. The only visitor I get is a supply ship once a month. If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing this far out?
So yeah, after this fight, I really wanted to see if I can get all the way to the wreck that has Cardamine in it, because that'd be like an easy 25k. But you can't, because you can't open it after you've mission failed. And I couldn't find any way I could dock to reset control.
Or would you? There was an accident here. Liberty doesn't like to publicize its failures. It was abandoned. Except for me, of course. You're here all alone? Except for the machines. I like it that way. Not a lot of distractions.
To all Liberty bounty hunters and peacekeeping
Is there?
forces, be advised there is a bounty for 2
It's not probably not worth going for though, is it?
sending identity data now.
Oh really? Interesting. I might have to watch his video.
End transmission.
Julie, what is all this about?
Interesting.
There's something to do with this. I see. Clearly an artifact. But I've never seen anything like it.
Freeport 7 was destroyed. The man who had it was killed in front of me. We were almost next.
It's very ancient. Verified. Cadmium crystal setting. Still active. You might try Quintain.
What, Doctor?
Not what, dear. Who? Professor Roland Quintain of Cambridge. I can't help you with this, but he might. He's a respected xenoarchaeologist.
I don't understand. Help us what?
Identify it.
I don't want to identify it. I want to get rid of it.
We can't get rid of it now. There's a reason why.
Actually, there are some wrecks nearby in the Badlands, aren't there? I wonder if we can get to those during this cutscene.
I'm afraid your young man is right, my dear.
Oh, this is just great.
Don't worry. You'll both be safe in Britonium.
I think they drop very much of interest there. They just drop some guns, don't they? So,
Long-range scan shows a Liberty patrol. They must have followed you somehow. They never come out.
certainly not as good as the Cardamine guy.
I'm setting the automatic defense systems to cover you. Take the back way.
What back way?
One of the things that was left behind here was a jump gate to Magellan. No one has used it since the disaster, but it still works. It's deep in the Badlands. I'm loading up the coordinates for you now.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Take care of yourself. Good luck, young man.
Thank you.
I don't know.
You must go. Now.
Come on.
I don't lose time. Weird.
Surely the patrol is getting closer. The interference from the anomaly will only hide you for so long. Quick, head into the Badlands. Unidentified craft, stay right where you are. You're in
Like, I'm really hoping that we can go and do something during this cutscene, because the position reset will just bring you back afterwards. It's just really annoying that it doesn't work if you've force-failed the mission. I was hoping it was on a timer or something, but... It actually kills the script when you force-fail it, which sucks. What happens if you kill the cruisers? That'd be interesting. I guess it's pretty soft lock because Benford wouldn't explode. I think it does actually take damage, doesn't it? It actually has like HP. Doesn't have very much HP, but... Oh yeah, they have the invulnerable one, don't they? That's annoying. That's most likely, yeah. Oh man, the bird song in that song, the birds chirping in that song made me irrationally angry for a second there, because my alarm noise used to be birds. And now whenever I hear birds, I get irrationally angry, which probably isn't a good thing. I think I might have EK'd too late there. Oh no, that's good, cool. Right, so I've got to go slightly left of Max Han here, right? To both not soft lock and also spawn the dudes, which is like this way or something.
Disable the gate, but we can't sit still. We have to keep moving. The only station around here is Freeport 4. We'll stop there
There we go.
and try to figure out what's going on.
Let's head a little bit left of Max Han. I think that means the hackers won't spawn at help, but oh well.
Why are we going so slow? Trent, give more power to the engines.
Oh, shush, Junie. I'm getting uncomfortably close to Magdan. Why are they not spawning? Ugh.
Trent, we have to go faster.
They've got some weird spawning rules. Is it actually time-based?
I have multiple signals.
Oh yeah, okay, there they are.
Prepare to engage. Commander Zane, you are outmanned and outgunned. Surrender and we will spare your life. Trent, there's a bounty on our head. They'll never let us out of here alive. We have to fight. Target their engines. We need it intact.
Yeah, I'll test that next time. I'm not sure if it is time-based. Then I can stay near Max Han and at least use their turrets as defense. So I know that the...
Too far away, come back.
Wait, what? I know the bounty hunters, the hackers won't might spawn after a while as well, which is usually like unhelpfully late. Oh, nailed it. Oh hey look, suddenly hackers. You weren't extremely late or anything, thanks.
Thank you.
So edgy.
Affirmative, Delta Wing. Miss Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been expecting you. Our commander wants to have a word with you, Miss Zane. Please land immediately.
Understood. Trent, repair your ship and buy whatever equipment you need. I'll see you shortly.
Check. Your request to dock is
Actually don't need to repair,
to dock 2.
which means no cutscene skip. Oh, actually I do need to repair. Okay, never mind. Good.
Freelancer Outfit 1-1. This is Mactan. You are cleared for launch. Good journey.
Well, I've got good and bad news. The good news is that there are jump holes nearby that lead to Manchester and Leeds.
Leeds. My friend Tobias runs the equipment dealership there.
The bad news is that Liberty has dramatically stepped up their policies against illegal artifacts. Rumors speak of hundreds of arrests, and there's a reward on our heads. 1 million credits. Can you believe it? The artifact is the key. We have to find out what it is and why they want it so badly.
Alert! Unknown contacts are closing in fast. Launch all fighters.
Picking up at least 4 Ryland heavy fighters. Man all turrets.
Rhinelanders again. They're here for the artifact. Trent, engage.
Got 1. Incoming torpedoes.
Number 1. Engage.
The command center is hit. Got another one.
Only on my 6. I can't hold her.
They spawn somewhere and then fly towards you. That's interesting. I don't know. I found it very inconsistent with where they seem to spawn, unless they spawn in a very specific place, quite far away. But they can't though, because they only turn up when they're like 1K away from you.
That's it. Last one. Miss Zane, we can no longer protect
Oh, where's the Leeds jump hole? Crap. It's that way.
Price on our heads. Every bounty hunter in the colonies is going to be out
Oh, that's true. And you're in a
Cambridge to find Professor Quintain. Trent,
you're in this place which has like terrible radar range, right?
move site. I'm uploading the coordinates of the Leeds jump hole. I'll contact you when I reach Cambridge. Good luck and be careful.
It would be interesting to see exactly where they spawn, and then fly towards them. Okay. Alright, I'll note that down for something to check next time. Because if we can meet them there as they spawn, then we might get extra time to kill them? Before they become hostile?
Trent, this is
Or alternatively, you know, it's probably faster for us to go to them than them to go to us, right?
contacted me. He's with Walker. He said the Navy has been placed on heightened alert. Jacoby has classified all artifacts as illegal.
Interesting.
And
Okay.
congratulations. You and I are now Liberty's most wanted criminals. Take on a few jobs and try to get a new ship. I'll contact you.
Isn't that...
when I Quintain.
That's quite near the center of the system, isn't it? That's pretty far away. Like, minus 600 minus 4,000 would be like... down there? And you spawn over there. So that's a decent length I've got to go, like at least 30k. Yeah, I think that might be worth looking into, because if we can optimize a location between us and them that we can get to. I don't think it's worth just waiting at Mactan for them to get to you.
Trent, this is Junie. I've made it to Cambridge. No luck so far finding the professor. I'll contact you when I hear anything. Until then, keep a low profile.
Yeah, so it is quite a decent length away, like at least 20k. Ah, you for real. I pressed the wrong button. Good job, me. Go in. Ah, fine. Oh, let's save that. Okay, interesting. Let's buy some optronics and sell some optronics. Buy a Clydesdale. This is something I'm playing with. I don't think it's actually worth it, but it's interesting because you get a little bit more money. Buy arms.
Trent, this is Judy. I finally found a lead that might help us find Professor Quintain. Meet me on Cambridge. I'll be waiting for you in the bar.
I mean, if you're feeling bored, Sid, you could always map it out on an image of the maps and see where the best place to intersect them would be. I don't think it'd be more than like a 10-second time save, but still. I'm pretty sure maybe staying at MacTown would actually be worth it because of the extra firepower you get from them. Nice.
We're on a trade mission from the Manchester system. We're going to procure scrap metal from the New London system.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't quite sure if that was the idea or not, because the hackers spawn so ridiculously late, they're not actually any use. Oh, god damn it. Probably my fault for having inventory full of stuff.
Hostile target, lining him up.
Come on.
I have one in my sights. Taking the shot.
Come on. Thank you. Oh, do they? Well, that's interesting. So it actually... Oh, so the location that you go to is very important then, because if they're both pathing towards you, we want them to kind of intersect at the same time, so they're actually useful. I think the group of hackers is probably more worthwhile than the weapon platforms, right? I mean, even at best, it gives them too many things to shoot at. Does it though? Because it takes them a long time to arrive. Like, you can usually kill most of the bounty hunters before the hackers arrive, so that might be right still. They might have just chosen a random spot in the system that's like relatively far away, and then got them to path to you. That'd be just above the sun, right? If it's like 2000. I mean, I guess, but I'm sure that can be abused. There's got to be a way to make them meet up faster, so, you know, the hackers are more helpful and you're closer to MacTan. Because like, you end up like 15k away from MacTan, right? If you go towards Freeport 4.
Homing in on Bandit.
real? That was mean, game. I was like 3 pixels too far forward. That's some weird spawning locations. I don't understand why they don't just spawn them closer and then have them move on a trigger. That seems really odd that they start moving as soon as you enter the system. Then again, when I was looking through the scripts, it's really obvious that some of them were done by different teams. Just from the naming conventions, they're very different. It's also quite interesting because you can see what order they did things in, if they number them. You can see them adding like random stuff in the middle of the mission but using really high mission IDs. I found quite interesting. The mission script itself, not the random mission. Although I immediately forgot what I just said, so I can't give you any context. Oh yeah, it has. Yeah, they all have IDs. They have nicknames as well, but they all every like the what's it called, the neural nets IDs. Those are the ones that are interesting. That's what I used to get the autosplitter working. I used neural net IDs. Oh, you know what? I forgot to buy stuff at Leeds. Whoops. That's gonna screw me over. I don't have 2 advanced stun pulses right now. And I can't get them from here! Ah, fuck. Oh well. Maybe I can get them at Cambridge. Wasp? Why have a wasp? What? Oh, I freeze disruptor randomly. Okay, fine, whatever. Go away, I don't need you. I hope I can get them on Cambridge. Oh, I literally I should have bought stuff there, shouldn't I? I need to get like a slingshot and a couple of rippers. Yeah, I can do it. I'm missing 2 advanced stun pulses and an MCM. Hopefully I should be able to get. It was nice to be in a ship there's no Rhino. Why am I sucking at that so bad today? Give me the thing. There it is, right. Be a little bit forward. Right, advanced impulses? This? Haha, nope. I guess I will get... I don't want any of those. It's annoying. Oh, I don't want to stick with the Justice. I'll just get a couple Sky Rails. Yeah, I'll check them. I'll check the research station later. I'll get a couple of Sky Rails for now, I guess. That was a silly mistake, but oh well. I'll just edit my save, it's fine. When I release them, I'll just edit my save and say I didn't do that. Oh, I had to go to the bar. Good job. No, what am I doing? Stop this. Oh, whatever. Shields aren't that important anyway, I'll be fine.
I was wondering about the show.
Did you find Quintain?
That's the thing. The good doctor has disappeared.
You mean like the others?
No, not like them. This one left a trail, but I'm gonna need your help, Trent. Are you with me?
That's why I'm here. Count me in.
Good. What do you know about xenoarchaeology?
Not much. Why?
Just let me do the talking, and whatever you do, keep that artifact out of sight. I don't want to repeat performance in Manhattan.
Anything else?
Yeah, bring the bottle.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1, this is Planet.
Took you long enough. We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
Haha, wrong way. Whoops.
These Rhinelanders could have left hours ago. We have to get to Sinclair before they do.
Okay, so yeah. Try and sell the... Did I not sell the electronics? Oh my god. I'm not doing well today, man. Sid, please. What am I doing? I'm glad this isn't a real run. I'd have reset like 4 times by now.
Took you long enough. We don't have any time to waste. Let's go. These Rhinelanders could have left hours ago. We have to get to Sinclair before they do. I checked the star chart. Sprague is a remote planet in the Omega-3 system. It's not too far from here. Maybe this Dr. Sinclair is all we need to find out more about our artifact.
I'm curious how much worse it is without having those shield destroying weapons. So,
Incoming ships, this is the Norfolk.
let's give it a go, I guess.
Indicates that you are traveling to the Omega systems. Be advised that tensions between the Bretonnian Empire and Rhineland have escalated. A military confrontation cannot be ruled out.
Roger, Norfolk. Our destination is Sprague and Omega-3. We have no intention to enter Rhineland territory.
Understood. We have no reports of Rhineland activity in that system. Norfolk out.
Hold on. We'll take this trade lane. You lead, Trent.
Stop.
This entire conflict with Rhineland is about the damn alien artifacts. Did you hear that President Jacoby is now trying to persuade the Queen to ban all artifacts here in Britannia?
I always laugh when I hear the Queen. It's amusing me.
For reasons. There's the jump gate. You first, Trent. The star chart describes Sprague as an unpopulated planet with no trade lane connections. We'll have to fly from here to Freeport 1 and then through open space.
Over 100 save games already.
Leave the trade lane.
To be fair, some of them are copies, but still.
Be advised, Rhineland forces have set up blockades in Omega 7. No ships are allowed access to Rhineland space.
I had to go through them all and edit the descriptions so they come up as useful saves and not just the word autosave.
Frog to bring supplies to an archaeological expedition.
And also rename them, I guess.
Rhineland ships in the area.
Negative, but Sprague lies beyond our patrol routes. If you are attacked, we won't be able to send help.
Understood. Thanks for the warning. Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates to Sprague into your neural net. Come on. The situation is really getting out of control now. A blockade in Omega 7? Rhineland is now a direct violation of the Borman Treaty. The colonies haven't been this close to an open military conflict since the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. Vance gave me the frequency.
Right, let's see how bad these sky rails are.
I'm not picking up a signal yet. We probably have to get closer. Almost there. Still no signal. We made it. You dock first, Trent. Rhineland ships. Where did they come from? Break and attack. Hostiles is locked on.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely a little bit slower. Taking out shields. But it's not that bad, to be fair. I don't know, I think the extra hull damage might actually be useful. Especially if you're taking out these Rhineland ships, which are usually a bit of a pain with missiles. Although I could have fired missiles earlier there, if I had taken out shields. I think maybe only one might be fine, you know.
Last one.
That's pretty quick.
Get Sinclair the hell out of here. I hope we're not too late. You first, Trent. We have to hurry. I have a bad feeling that there are more.
I mean, yeah, I apparently gained 7 seconds there, which is pretty good. So, maybe just one shield destroying one and like a sky rail or another ripper might be useful.
Those ships came out of nowhere. Looked like some kind of cloaking technology. Not even the Liberty Navy has ever managed to get those to work. The dig site isn't on any of the charts. We're gonna have to search for it.
Let's hope it's still there, that these Rhinelanders didn't find it already.
I'm getting a faint signal. Must be the dig site. Hold on. Yes, I think that's it. Looks like they had to excavate inside this rock formation to get to the dig site. Activating landing sequence. This must be the entrance. I'm going in.
No lights, no radio contact. This doesn't feel right.
Let's hope for the best. Maybe they're all digging for artifacts and don't even know we're coming.
Let's hope for buggy Juni arms again. Looking forward to it.
Do you think we're too late?
We have to find Sinclair and get the hell out of here.
And you say you got
Oh, normal Juni arms. How dull.
a thief on Manhattan. He was killed because of it. Now those same people are after us. We were told you could help.
Look around you, Miss Zane. You are standing in the living history of the Dom Kavash, a race that predates early man by over 10 million years.
I've got no clue why it happened. It is funny when it happens, though.
Inhabitants of much of our new home here in Sirius.
And it seems, if it does happen once, it seems to happen for all of the cutscenes until you restart the game as well.
Language anything.
So it must be some sort of weird corruption somewhere.
Research. They've shed light on some of their writings, but thanks to this piece, I'm close to
Oh, it never happened to you? That's interesting.
I know quite a lot about this artifact.
I've only had it once, to be fair.
I want to kill for it.
Know anything?
But it persisted until I restarted.
Mr. Trent, I am a scientist. I deal in facts, not fiction.
Well, you better listen to the facts. A lot of people have died because of this trinket. There's something going on in the colonies. People are being killed. Others have disappeared, like your colleague, Dr. Quintain.
Quintain hasn't disappeared. He's a recluse.
He's gone under, that's what I think.
A Windows thing. Are you on Linux?
Like him only goes under for a very good reason. I think he knew too much.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? We find out that Rhineland has an active interest in your
Ah, Windows 7.
When we get here, we're attacked by
Retro.
Rhineland ships using a technology I have never seen before. Still not enough of a connection for you? How about that friends of mine, trusted people in the Liberty military assigned to stop illegal artifact smuggling, are gone, like they were never there? Maybe they knew too
The scene was much better when the
Quintain.
where Junie's model was bugging out because she was just properly spazzing out while having this little rant. It was brilliant.
I figure those ships are coming back here soon, and there's no telling what else they're bringing with them. You, Doctor, can either be a live scientist on the run or a dead one in the ground. Which will it be?
I'm not leaving without my work. Besides, how do I know you aren't the enemy?
I mean, I would like to have Linux on my desktop, but I game too much, and just the wine support is so sketch half the time. And all the tools and stuff are just, I mean, all the servers I work with and literally everything else is Linux, but I've just got a single Windows desktop for games. Oh, I know Proton, but Proton's just wine with a different name. Like, it's kind of optimized wine. I doubt it would work with stuff like, you know, like the splitter and OBS and stuff. It just sounds like a massive pain to get working. Fair enough.
Oh my god, they destroyed our base, my work! Jesus, they blew up the docking ring.
Never mind that. We're outnumbered. We've got to get out of here.
Where?
Ow.
Into the nebula. There's a place we can hide. I'm uploading the coordinates.
This game is quite mean when you spawn sometimes, just getting everyone to immediately wreck you.
We're almost there. Just a few more seconds. We'll lose them in the nebula. We made it. Hold on. Checking radar. Clear. No sign of them. Doctor, where are we going?
Baxter Research Station. It's been abandoned for over a decade, but life support should still be functioning. You weren't joking when you told me about ships appearing out of nowhere. Thank you for getting me out of there. This is it. We should land here. Keep your eyes open, they can't be that far off.
You're welcome. The station is exploding! We can't outrun them this time. Trent, engage.
Shooting me in the cutscene as I'm undocking. Yeah, thanks, game. At least you don't take damage. The Germans! Your brethren there, Sid? Oh no. Okay, yeah, not having shield destroying things here is incredibly irritating. Did you pull me into the radiation damage? It doesn't help that I don't remember what I've rebounded my countermeasure dropper to. Oh, my mouse keeps getting stuck on the side of the, everything. The Germans! They are extremely kind of gay, fake German. It's brilliant. I love them. Do you run on the English version? I can't remember. Is there actually a difference, like, in speed between the versions? Oops. I never checked, but I imagine that some languages, like Japanese, must be faster, right? Oh, actually, then again, speaking Japanese is slower than writing it. Why am I sucking so bad at hitting this guy? What is going on? Stop. Please. Thank you. I know there is a Japanese version of the game, but I'm curious to see if I can get a copy of that just for testing. I guess all of the audio, it's the audio files that actually act as triggers anywhere, do they? So I think it's this way. I don't remember where it is. Which one? Ah, right down there. Wow, I lost a whole minute there. That's horrendous. Yeah, not being able to take out their shields in one shot is definitely affecting that fight.
You go first. We have to head to New London and from there to Leeds. I doubt the Rhinelanders will look for us here, but we need to stay sharp. Take the lead.
Oh crap, it's the left one.
We need to know what's going on with this artifact.
It's another down.
No idea. I found it on planet Pygar and knew immediately that it was a great... Bridge. I actually haven't seen the professor in years. Damn. I guess the best thing we can do is fly to Leeds and regroup.
I'd be curious to compare against the non-European version of the game, like the Japanese version or something, just to see if it is any different. Because I know they've got a lot of, they do a lot of censoring and stuff over there. So I'd be curious to see if anything was cut out that would make the run shorter. Also, you know, listening to the game in Japanese would probably be hilarious. So I'm pretty sure I came across some Japanese text in the DLLs earlier when I was extracting from them.
Damn it. They found us. Trent, engage.
Stop! Do not open fire. We mean you no harm. We're here to warn you.
Why should we trust you?
Because we have deserted from Rhineland. Our squadron opened fire on us after...
This guy was paid far too much money for this voice acting.
We had no choice but to flee. The Rhineland military...
Whatever he was paid, it was way too much. Garbage voice actor.
They want, and they know that you're here in Cambridge.
Why are you telling us this?
Survival. We need you as much as you need us. We're heading to a jump hole that will take us directly to Leeds. It will be watched, but they aren't guarding it well because very few people know about it. Together, we might be able to fight our way through.
I believe them. Fine. We're coming with you.
Follow us. We're uploading the coordinates.
Oh, yes. Holger and Joshin, or however you pronounce it, I have no idea.
What's the plan?
Our wing was outfitted with cloaking devices. Strange-looking things. They're part of a secret Rhineland weapons program. We'll cloak ourselves before we reach the jump hole. They will think that you're an easy target, but we'll give them a little surprise.
Oh, fuck. Aha, I failed up. Hans Fischer actually sounds German. Like, that's a pretty good shout. Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Damn it! The jump hole is blocked by a battleship. What are we gonna do?
We'll take care of the battleship. Maintain radio silence.
But this battleship's voice is fantastic, though. Properly good.
Commander Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been looking for you. Hand over the artifact and we will spare your life.
And it was the artifact, and we will spare your lives.
Your way. All fighter wings engage. Target their engines.
Excellent. The fact that the two little fighters can take out a battleship in like 2 shots is hilarious.
Torpedoes. Evasive maneuvers.
Well, you don't have the hilarious German accents in the German version. That's disappointing. Do you have hilarious English accents instead? But in German. Like for the Bretonians.
We have to destroy the remaining fighters. Break and attack. Bogey's engaging me.
Oh, that's dull.
I have enemy contact in my sights.
They all have incredibly good, like, sarcastic German names as well. They all just sound ridiculously German. Like an American trying to make up German names and failing. God, these guys are ridiculously good at evading today for some reason. What's going on? Oh, I'm out of slingshots. Excellent. Wow, I've done so bad at aiming today. Well, at least the extra sky rails I've got are helping when I'm right on missile. I think it's not helping that my guns are slightly different speed as well, which is screwing up my average. Oh yeah, that's true, of course they are. I forgot about that.
Damage is critical. Got one trying to lock me up.
I have one in my sight.
Got one on my 6.
Oh my god. Yeah, the guns being slightly different speeds is really screwing up my average aiming. Plus I'm very close.
Let's get out of here. Mr. Trent, you go first.
I suppose it's like the German version of Josh, right? I don't know what Holger is though. I know Schmidt is quite a common last name. They had a lot of like relatively obscure counties as stations in, well, mostly battleships actually, in Bretonia as well. Like the Norfolk and Suffolk. I'm actually from Norfolk, which I found very weird to find in the game.
We made it. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. But this isn't the end of it. Something has happened in Rhineland, and I'm afraid the worst is yet to come. We'll fly to the Norfolk and
It is very odd that some of the German military have American accents though. I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense with the lore and everything, but it's also just very weird half seeing them with sarcastic German accents and half of them with American accent. Please let me sell these sky rails. Actually, this is Lee's, isn't it? So I can. I've just gone back and round in a big circle. Oh man, that's like at least 3 minutes killed
We're almost there.
just from not having the right guns. Oh well, I actually really screwed up because I was meant to have, I meant to have bought diamonds as well. That really messed me up.
Meet in the equipment room.
That's cool. We don't. Unfortunately, there's no, you know, city Norwich or anything, which is where I'm from.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Proceed.
Trent, where have you been? I've been worried about you. But I see you've been...
Right, since I have screwed up real bad, I need to go and get diamonds now, don't I? And also because of the cutscene skip, the thing broke. Oh well.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. Planet lead. Planetary docking cleared. Good luck out there.
What am I meant to do right now? Yeah, I'm meant to be selling diamonds at leads, aren't I? But I didn't buy diamonds because I'm stupid. So I want to go get some. Oh, this is no longer a even a speedrun anymore. This is just my let's play.
Pretonia Police, Beta 7-7 to Planet Leeds. I'm requesting to land.
I'll just edit the saves to make it look like I knew what I was doing during this run. I'm gonna make it. Damn. You said you don't know a fix for this, this weird map thing, do you? I think it's the increased resolution, it just makes everything kind of off a little bit as you go down. Also probably the fonts being the wrong size isn't helping. Yeah, it's very weird. Yeah, fair enough. Because I think it's fixed in one of the community patches, right? But that's not allowed. Could we maybe make like a speedrun patch that's permitted? With just like general fixes.
Got him in sight. Closing.
That's true. But I mean, aren't we technically using, or some of us using no CDs, aren't we? Which is arguably also alters the vanilla game. I feel like it's an old enough game that it kind of needs patches of some sort to work properly, so it wouldn't be a terrible thing to have a agreed on community available patch. I mean, some of the patches definitely are would not be good, but oh, they officially released the no CD. Huh. Interesting. See, I want to get my hands on some of these other releases, because I've only ever seen the English version. If you'd be willing to ISO up your German version and send it to me, I'd really appreciate that, actually. I really want to start comparing them. I'll scour eBay to see if I can get like a Japanese version or something. Oh no. You know when you lend games to friends, you never get them back, right? Huh? Why? Certain ships seem to be able to do that, like instant dock, very quickly, and some don't. Well, I'm pretty sure it's just placement. Fair enough. I mean, the backup folder might be enough. It doesn't have to necessarily be the ISO, I guess. Oh, hey, look, I'm level 11. I don't have enough money, so I do still have to go back to Leeds.
Trent, I have news. Dr. Sinclair has made good progress in analyzing the artifact, but she's now reached...
Yeah, the folder would probably be fine as long as it's relatively original. Mostly the data folders that I'm interested in. It would be interesting to export the text, but I don't think it would be necessary. If you'd be willing to upload that somewhere for me, that'd be really cool. You not being tacky enough? I thought you were like a crazy decompilation hex editing person. I'm sure I've seen you do, like, reverse engineering. Or was this like a while ago? Oh, wow. I need to go to Leeds, don't I? Yeah. 2008. God. I'd have been like 13.
Heavy transport convoy. This is Bretonia Police, Gamma 13 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm commencing a scan on your cargo bay for contraband.
Dog.
Sadly, I didn't really get into speedrunning until, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, so most of the reverse engineering things I did were just for general gaming purposes. Well, I did do cybersecurity at university, but there was not a lot of reverse engineering there. What other game do you run? Oh, really? Outcast, please. Outcast, please. I only have diamonds. They're not worth that much. Go away. Ah, Digimon World. What a game. I had no idea there was a speedrun community around that. That's awesome. Oh, it's down there. Whoops. Wait, are you the sole runner for that game then? Like Freelancer again?
This is Bretonia Police Gamma 19 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I have orders to scan your cargo. You will comply. You've got nothing here I'm looking for. Buckle up.
Ah, fair enough. To be fair, I don't think I'm going to be particularly competitive at Freelancer. I mostly just enjoy messing around with it and building tools. So, I do enjoy running it, but it's fun to build stuff like save editors and stuff. Good practice. I consider myself more of a more tech than runner. Especially considering I just made like a 15-minute time loss, so...
Your request to land is granted. Proceed to...
That's actually the end now of that bit. See, if there are more people running Freelancer, I'd love to do that. I was like, listening to music while running is a lot more relaxing. That doesn't make me make any less mistakes, but you know. Yeah, a chill step. Always nice. I didn't buy mining machines. Oh man, what an awful run. And also I meant to be buying those weapons again. I think it being past midnight is not helping me. Right, so the Skyrails are the crap ones, weren't they? No? What are you, 750? That's the proper end. I did buy ammo. Oh no, I'm just garbage. Oh, it's really... Corsairs, fuck off. Are trade lane interrupts more likely if you've got cargo? I'm sure it only ever happens when I've got a bunch of cargo. That might be just biased though. You know what, this is like a 25-minute time loss, and I've already spent... I've got like 30 invalid saves there that I have to sort, so I think I'm going to kill this run. And try again tomorrow. This is going to be far too much of a pain in the ass to try and fix all those saves to make sense. So I'm going to give that another shot tomorrow. Bye!